Hello and welcome back to a brand new experiment on my channel. I am Kylex FM, and on this experiment we're going to be looking at Gateshead, who are in the lower echelons of the leagues. The experiment is, I've gone into the editor and I've changed a couple of things. I've made it so they've got excellent youth facilities, excellent training facilities, and what we're going to do is we're going to see if that alone can transform them as a club, see if they can win anything with kids, if you like. So as we've got written to that side, a couple of questions. Could they reach Europe? Don't know, we'll see. Could they reach the Premier League? Why not? Could they become rich? You know, selling some of their good youth talent, which no doubt, if we get some really good players, they will probably be sold, which is a shame, but lower leagues and top leagues and all that malarkey. So, and hopefully we can produce some wonder kids that eventually we can actually keep and help to build the club. But in between coming through the ranks and being sold on, hopefully we can build a fairly strong team with them. So that would be great. So yeah, that's basically the experiment, and this is just a little introduction to it, really, if you like. I'm brand new to this, so obviously it's something different. I normally just play the game as the game, really. I don't really ever do the experiments, but I've seen some really good ones, the likes of established YouTubers, Dr. Benji, Loki Doki, Lelujo, you know, some good experiments and stuff like that. I just got thinking, what can I do? The reason I've chose Gateshead is because every single time I get a Football Manager game, I tend to do a save with them, because I don't know, you know what I mean. Everyone has that team, don't they, that they go straight to. I don't like managing in the top divisions particularly. I know some people go straight for the big clubs and all that, and I like to go to the bottom, try and get a team to the top. To be fair, I don't very often manage it because, well, I'm a busy man, so I have the idea, I get started and all that, and I normally get a couple of promotions and then it dies out, and then before I know it the next one's come out. So hopefully this one will be quite a fun little experiment. The aim is start the game, look at the youth prospects we've already got, maybe note a few of them down and see where they go, basically. Maybe do 3 to 5 years at a time. I'm not actually going to take over the club. I'm just going to watch them, follow the players about, see how well they do, and hopefully in a few years Gateshead will be up there with the big boys, churning out youngsters and making a bit of money on them, which would be good. So yeah, that's the gist of what we want. I do also want to say my Twitter followers and my YouTube subscribers are brilliant. I've only been doing it for about 3 weeks now, and still relatively not low numbers, but a lot higher than I had anticipated and I expected. So on my Twitter I've got just over 50 now, which to me is massive. And on my YouTube I think I've got 27 subscribers, which makes no sense really, because the Twitter is actually for the YouTube, so you would think that most of my followers would jump over to YouTube, but leave them be. If they want to come over, they can come over. If not, then they're missing out, aren't they? So as you can see down below there, I've got a little thanks to all my subscribers. I promised a shout out. These aren't all of them. These are just the ones that I could find, because I get emailed with most of them when someone subscribes me, because I can't check on my subscriber list, because it's in YouTube for some reason makes all new YouTube channels private. So whenever I go and click on my subscriber list, it just says there's no information, basically. I just wanted to sort of say a massive thanks and a thumbs up to all my subscribers down there. I will give them a little readout just because I did say I'd give them a shout out. Obviously the ones with the at the beginning are the Twitters, and the majority of them have got their own YouTube channels, and they are pretty good, so go and check them out. So I'm just going to go and have a little read through them. So we've got XX Awesome Miner X, at Andy E90, at New Gen FM, at Just Mike Plays, Mike with the 1, at Glindwr YouTube. I'm sorry, I'm not very good at, I'm guessing it's a Welsh name. I don't know if it's Glyn DWR or a proper full-on Welsh name, but there it is down there anyway, so you can check it out anyway. At Rampant FM, and then we've got Pipe Ojoy Buchan. That's an awesome name. Sounds like something off, like one of the moves off Street Fighter, doesn't it? Ojoy Buchan. You know what I mean. Scott Parker. I'd love if that was the Scott Parker, ex-Newcastle legend, but I can't see it. Robbie Punch, Gaudy Boy, and then at Billsy TV, at FM Totality, at Sean_Denton91, at Swanky Ty 123. Is that how it's meant to be? At Parker Blythe FM, at FM Ninja, at Forks Nose, otherwise known as Forks Gamers, and probably one that a lot of people would have heard of, who's been around for a little bit longer than some of the other people I've just mentioned there, at Bood_FM. He does some great content as well. So yeah, just if you're bored, go and check them out. Obviously the Twitters, that they'll probably have the YouTube links and that in their bios and all that, and that's the reason I gave you the Twitter, because all the information you need is on there. If I just go straight over to the YouTube channel, you might not be able to get all their links and all the stuff that they do. So that's why I've given you the Twitter. So this, like I said, was just a bit of an intro, Kylex FM experiment video, and in the next one, when we actually start it, we'll have a look at the team we've got already, and we'll go from there. Once we've got a little mental note of all the ones that are already there that are actually really good, we'll make a mental note of them, and then we'll move on a year, see what they're doing, see how they're doing, see if they're actually launching the club up a little bit, see the clubs they're going to for how much and stuff like that. Obviously creating income for Gateshead, which is always good, because then they can buy players. But why would you want to buy them when you've got a youth system that's so good at that level as well? So that's the plan, and I hope you all subscribe to my channel and all that to find out, follow the story. 1st of January, I do want to say that I have got a new save coming, which is going to be called The Rambler. There is an advert on my YouTube channel. Go and check it out, because it's average. It's good, but it's something that I've never done before. So I thought I'd just dabble with a little advert and chuck that on the channel, and hopefully that'll keep you a bit suspenseful, if you like. So yeah, that's going to be a kind of journeyman series where we're going to start off unemployed and go anywhere and everywhere. You know how they work, and hopefully that'll be another good save as well. So yeah, this is the first experiment I've done, and depending on how this goes, I guess we might do others, we might not. So that's the thing. I just wanted to try something new, do an experiment, and it probably will be a fairly long-ish experiment, because we do want to go as far ahead. We'll probably go up until they've won, pretty much everything. But they shouldn't be too long videos, because we're just gonna keep an eye on them rather than follow them, and see what wonder kids come out of it. So yeah, again, thank you very much to all my subscribers and all my followers on YouTube. Also, go to YouTube, click on the subscribe button, and if you like my videos, just give them a bit of a thumbs up, because that helps me massively, obviously with people being able to find the videos and all that sort of stuff. I'm looking forward to this. Hopefully all of you are looking forward to it, and make sure you come back and we'll follow this journey together. Peace out, peeps.